Hello! Our group went to Chuvash State Art Museum in order to tell you about Nikita Sverchkov. Nikita Kuzmich Sverchkov is a painter, graphic artist, member of the Union of Artists of the USSR. Nikita Sverchkov was born on the 27th of January 1891 in the family of the Lavrentievs, peasants of Yanshikhovo-Narvasha village, Civilsky district, Kazan province. He got primary art education in Kazan Art School. Then he continued his studies at the higher art school at the Academy of Arts in Petrograd. He was a teacher and the headmaster of the Cheboksary Art College and at the same time the headmaster of the Cheboksary Children's Art School No. 1. The formation and development of the fine arts of the Chuvash Republic are associated with his name. He created his main works here, reflecting the historical past of the Chuvash people, feats of the heroes of the civil and great patriotic wars. Here are some of them: the worship of the Pyramid, colonization of Chuvasha, Chuvash wedding, the first tractor in Chuvasha, and many others. The artist is also known for his works in portrait and landscape genres. He worked in satirical, newspaper and magazine, book graphics. Sverchkov was awarded the honorary title of Honored Artist of the RSFSR and the Chuvash ASSR. Nikita Sverchkov died on the 18th of July, 1985. Pushkin's arrival in the Chuvash village is a painting by Sverchkov. Alexander Sergeyevich Pushkin made a trip to the Volga region and Orenburg region in 1833 in order to collect information about the peasant uprising under the leadership of Emelian Pugachev. On the way from Nizhny Novgorod to Kazan, the poet had his horses replaced in Cheboksary, and he stayed overnight in the village of Ismail, now Oktyabrskaya. The main characters of the picture are Pushkin, who just jumped off the chase, and a Chuvash girl near the well with a rocker with wooden buckets. The image of the poet expresses joy, amazement, delight, because a young beauty in national dress appeared in front of him. The stately, modest, but proud girl turned on his voice. Their eyes met. The other characters are not so emotional, but each of them is different. The Chuvash driver looked around at the poet's admiring exclamation. The peasant near the well has raised his hat, welcoming the guest. The woman is picking up a bucket of water from the well. The owner of the visiting yard is literally swinging the gate. The landscape is permeated with warmth and calmness, reflecting the sunset time of a warm summer day.
The painting Pushkin's Visit to the Chuvash village is kept in the Chuvash State Art Museum. It is exhibited in the permanent exhibition as this is the brightest and most famous painting by Nikita Sverchkov. The museum also hosts thematic exhibitions dedicated to various artists, including Sverchkov. Art critics believe that this picture is outstanding for many reasons. Firstly, it reflects a historical fact. Secondly, the author through it conveyed his great love for the Chuvash land and its people, like Nikita Sverchkov. My friends and I think that each of us felt the warmth, the light emanating from the canvas. This feeling is because the artist knew firsthand the life of the village. After all, he himself was from the village, and since childhood he had been learning all the burden of rural life. He attentively peered into the unusually interesting everyday life of the Chuvash people, which was different from others. He tried to convey it to the viewers in his picture.